goal of this project is to create a space for Baton Rouge Community Garden to expand and help its community. For the project, I wanted to focus on the flooding that occurs on the site, which causes a lot of damage to Baton Rouge's crops. To combat this, I wanted to focus on a bioswale that would run through the site and connect back to this drainage canal. The bioswale will be made up of a lot of native plants, which will allow for the water to be absorbed and moved slowly to the canal. This would also allow the water to be filtered so that it causes less pollution and erosion. You can see from these diagrams that the orientation of my building was designed based off the shape of this bioswale and the angle that it creates. So, as I said before, the bioswale consists of a lot of natural vegetation. The benefits of this is that natural plants grow bigger and their roots also grow deeper. This allows them to absorb much more water than plants that aren't native to Louisiana. As you can see from this diagram here, that my roofs push the water from the roof into this bioswale. In this center space is a pavilion, and there's opening in the roof to allow for the water to go through. I divided my building into two spaces, the left side being more for residents and people coming to gain knowledge in the site, also people working in offices. So it's more of the conditioned space, while the right side is more of the working space, so it has more of the storage and changing rooms, as well as the greenhouse, leaf house, and harvest area. The center space, which is the pavilion, was designed to allow for people to come and enjoy the natural plants as well as the bioswale. It's covered by this roof, as I mentioned before, which allows for water to go through. The openings of the building are rotatable windows. These windows allow for people to go in and also can be closed to allow for the building to be ventilated and conditioned by an HVAC system. And they kind of act as louvers and they're moved based on the orientation of the site. And this is my project.